Hello, Sparkle-ist. So this month we are featuring a wine from Antech, the domain Antech in the Limoux region of France. This is a Crémant de Limoux, and you've heard me talk about Crémants maybe before. There are 8 Crémant regions in France. Limoux is one of them, and it's in the southwest of France. Typically what you would think is a very warm region. However, they have a great little microclimate because they are next to or basically at the base of the Pyrenees Mountains. So they have a little bit of altitude, which helps. They also have ocean breezes to cool things down in the evening, and then they have the warmth of the Mediterranean during the day. So they have a lot of really nice factors that go towards creating really, really great grapes. So winemakers that have a good quality about what they do overall are able to make really, really good wines from the Limoux region. This particular family, this bottle here is it's called Héritage. Héritage is a nod to the heritage of the family, and this family has some heritage. Let me tell you, I've often talked about families or feature producers, that are 3rd generation, 4th generation, right? The current family working in the domain right now is the 6th generation, right? So they've been working their area within Limoux for over 500 years. So amazing history, a lot of institutional knowledge there. And this particular wine kind of shows that off, right? So this is 100% Chardonnay, this is a mostly Chardonnay with a mixture of some Chenin Blanc and a tiny bit of Pinot Noir blended into it, which just gives it a nice roundness, good complexity, very well balanced. It's got a ton of flavors going on in it right away. You can pick them up right away. You've got peach, you've got apricot, honey, a little bit of hints of toast from the resting on the leaves and the time it takes there, a little bit of almond as well. And this is also 8 grams a liter, so it's a true Brut. And so there's a really nice richness and roundness to it as well. Just makes it a really easy drinking, fun wine to open up with friends. And yeah, fresh, lively, long, creamy finish, right? Which I always enjoy those kinds of finishes as well. And so, as I said, this is from Limoux. Fun fact about Limoux, if you didn't know it real quick, right? A lot of people would think sparkling wine, champagne, that's the birth, that's where it started. Wrong. The first sparkling wine on record that we have written records of is actually from Limoux, not Champagne. And it was way before. We're talking 1531, over a century before sparkling came to Champagne. They had some in Limoux. Now, it wouldn't have been the sparkling that we think of, right? It wouldn't have been this big, this pop, super bubbly. It would have been a little bit more of a fizz, effervescent, light effervescence, creaminess more than anything else. It just would have been something beyond, above a still wine, but not like a full sparkling that we know of today, but yet still it did have a sparkle, and Limoux is credited as being the first place for sparkling wine, not champagne. Sorry. But awesome example of what you can get from a good Crémant. This is the 2nd bottle we featured from Antech because I do like what they do. And please, Antech, Héritage, Crémant de Limoux, enjoy. Cheers.